Oh my goodness, what a sad day to be a Kaiser fan. Never in my 4 years of reading the Noahsxz League would I have expected this man's stocks to reach such a low point. It's like walking around school with your bag open. You losing mad aura. But I know y'all would miss me if I didn't put my pride aside for Kaiser and make this chapter review. So without further ado, let's get straight into chapter 294, titled Champion. Kaiser, no.
Get jiggy. 1-2 step in the box. 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 Get jiggy. 1-2 step in the box.
So the chapter starts off with a quick replay of Isagi's game-winning shot, and look at the black representation from Kanjiro and Nomura during Black History Month. We love to see it. We then get a double page spread of Isagi doing his knee side celebration, looking all tough and she. Nigga really Soldier Boy for real, because he can really say that he was the first in Blue Lock to hit the knee slide celly. Anyways, we got the team like Raichi, Hiyori, and Kurona charging towards Isagi to celebrate with him. And wait a damn minute. Who invited this nigga Igaguri? What are you celebrating for? Boy, you getting packed. Your departure from Blue Lock, your first day at the temple. Like, why is your ass celebrated now? Boy, you is not making it to the World Cup. You is not making it into the top 23. Boy, you is a fake demon. Get your ass out of here. We leaving your ass in Japan, my nigga. We then see the reactions from most of the PXG players, and as expected, no one was expecting Isagi to be on that timing. But hey, he's really him. Now they learned their lesson. Now Zantetsu looking mad calm, a little too calm if you ask me, but you know how I am. I love Zantetsu. Do I think he's gonna make it? Sadly not, but Zantetsu, you will be missed, RIP. But this nigga Tokimitsu knows for sure he ain't making the cut. This nigga looks absolutely terrified. Now Tokimitsu, I rock with you, but I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to get your ass out of here, man. Your stocks dropped so low, like I can't even defend this nonsense anymore. And you got a foul, like come on now. Nanase looking kind of scared too, but I'm sure he got it for real. Don't even worry about it. Nanase a go. He for sure making it. If he ain't making it, I'm coming to the NEL myself and booming it. We then see Kaiser, my poor king, no, drop to his knees literally and start reminiscing about the last play. He says that Isagi devoured everything and that when Ness got the ball, he didn't stop like himself, but moved on to the next action of his plan. Due to Shido marking him, they were able to be an obstruction, and in his run, he managed to shake off Rin and his 4-meter range. Kaiser admits that in that moment, Ness had a different kind of idea from before, and he found a great route and made an even greater pass. But Isagi bet everything on this point and got away. Finally, he just added his direct shot to the drive pass that was coming his way and made the best shot he could out of it. But he says that was something he could have done himself if only he read Ness properly and treated him fairly. This is so sad to see my GOAT like this. Like, Kaiser, get up! So Ness just looked at Kaiser on the ground, and honestly, Ness, I feel you. For possibly the first time, I actually feel you. I am heartbroken too. But Kaiser comes to the conclusion that Ness wasn't making a pass to the old him, but rather the new him that was still evolving and changing. But he got angry and stopped, thinking that someone like Ness wouldn't be able to change, and so he cut him off and stopped thinking about him. My GOAT looking at his hands trying to see if this shit is a dream. Someone pinch me too. Please tell me this can't be real. This is a dream. But Kaiser thinks that the biggest reason why he lost was because playing football with Isagi was too much fun. This shit is crazy. You lost to your #1 op because he was making you enjoy the game. This shit is some next level insanity. I can't hold you. Nigga had too much fun, he forgot the main objective, I can't lie. Kaiser continues on to say that the endless possibilities and the feeling of euphoria that came with playing with Isagi slowed him down. He came back to the origins of his malice by taking that away, and he was supposed to go back to being zero, but he took the chance and he dove into the freedom that Yoichi gave him. Kaiser then admits that Ness isn't the reason why he lost, and that it was himself who let go of his malice towards Isagi. You telling me that your number one op tempted you like Satan tempting Eve in the garden? Oh goodness, look at Kaiser's face. He's absolutely losing his shit right now. First greed, now temptation. Kaiser, I can't even lie. You might need to find God, because I can't even defend you with this one. So we see Mr. Aura Farmer, Mr. Master Manipulator, Mr. I have a loving family at home Yoichi walking up to Kaiser, and the first thing he asks him is that if Ness is someone special to him. Oh shit. Isagi continues on saying that to him, Ness was just an equal player who hid his possibilities, but in that last play, Kaiser ended up treating him differently, and based off their relationship, he deemed him as worthless. Jesus Christ, Isagi. This man has no remorse in his eyes while saying all this. He really don't give a fuck. Like, come on, haven't you home wrecked their relationship enough already through this league alone? Like, goddamn, this guy's about to do some irreversible damage. So after saying this, Isagi decides to turn up the level of disrespect, and he sticks his hand out to Kaiser and says that instead of him fully becoming a machine for the goal, he decided to act on his own feelings, and that was the last piece that decided the outcome between them. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Kaiser, he kind of got you with that one. We all saw that greed in your eyes, for you was not hiding that shit at all. As Kaiser asks Isagi what he wants, Isagi replies saying that ended their contract for the last goal. And with no remorse in those metavision eyes of his, he then proceeds to give Kaiser the biggest karma in history and thanks him for being his finest clown. Oh my god. Why is Isagi moving like the actual Demon King right now? He's actually moving like King Von, no bullshit. I know his ass was waiting to dish back that line to him for over 100 chapters when Kaiser was first introduced calling him a clown. Isagi really a demon for real, bro. He ain't one of them fake ones. And Kaiser is fucking pissed, and he just smacks Isagi's hand away with no clap back to this. I'm not gonna lie, Isagi, you might have won. And Ness is just watching Kaiser getting bitched right now. Like, Ness, I know how you feel right now, man. Please make this shit stop, somebody. We also see Shido posing up for the cameras. I don't know why he had to mog us so hard, but hey, Shido, keep doing you. I love you, man. We then see Bastard be officially announced as the champions of the Neo Egos League, going 4 for 4 like LeVar with LaMelo, Lonzo, Jello, and oh yeah, me of course, DarkheroJosh, come on now. But what the fuck is Rin using Predator Eye post game for, bruh? Like, the game is over, bruh. Give up. This nigga about to crash into Isagi for fun or something. Either that or he's just gonna eat Isagi straight up. Like, I don't even know how to explain this shit. Now, as the announcer is about to show the rankings for the final goal, we see that in the last panel, about 33 minutes before the end of the Bastard vs PXG match, we get to see both Nagi and Ryo with the blurb talking about their outcome in their game, ending off the chapter with the next chapter titled Number 1. With no break next week, let's go! So yeah, that was chapter 294, Champions. Now, I honestly think that this chapter was pretty crazy. Surprisingly, there wasn't as much dialogue as I originally thought, nor much action as well, but man, the author wasn't lying when he said that Isagi was going to be back on BT towards the end of the league and this next arc. I don't know how you topped the clown of my storyline, Isagi, but congratulations, my nigga, you did it. Now, hopefully, with showing us Nagi and Ryo, we don't get stuck in their match for too long. I think a cool way for the next chapter to go down is to have a back and forth type of chapter between the Manshine City game and slowly revealing the rankings, but that's just me and my imagination at work. I've heard a lot of Nagi fans coming out of the ground like fucking groundhogs and say that Nagi is going to be the #1 player. And now I would admit that idea of Isagi still trying for that spot is still cool and all, but honestly, bro, if you believe this, bro, you're just drinking the Kool-Aid right now. Like, that would be the most bullshit ass ending to give us for this arc. Like, especially everything that's been built up for Isagi from this point, yeah, like completely bullshit, bro. I can see Nagi coming back into the top 5, but nothing more than that, honestly. They need to make it so Isagi can be the #1 player for a while and learn how to maintain it, being that everyone is gonna be on his dick for real. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for y'all. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your thoughts on the chapter, as well as your predictions on what's gonna happen next chapter. Make sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and Twitter, and join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description below. Now, without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.